Hi divas! Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my own edits with photos or videos. I know it can be overwhelming, but just try to focus on what I'm doing. Since for the photo edits we're only using like 5% of this software. I use OBS to record and CapCut or DaVinci Resolve to edit. We will be going through on how I do my photo edits first. The first step is finding the background pictures you would like to use, but you have to make sure that if the creator of it says to credit them, make sure you do it and be careful for copyright images. Next is finding out your base layer. We will use this one as our base. Let's put this rose one on top of it. I'll be showing the steps. Let's pause here. This little button I'm about to click is the format that your video photo will be. Instagram photos is 1.1 but Reels. TikToks and Shorts are 9:16. This is the important step so your content does not get cut off from the cropping. Let's crop this to 1.1. You're GPing to have to adjust your photo when you do this. Right here as well for the ratio. Now it's time to decide on where you want your next layers to be. We will be blending and masking for this part. When you're ready, head over to the mask section under video. You're going to press Add Mask for this photo. Pick whatever shape works best for you, then adjust it to where you want the focus to be. To get that blend effect, we are going to feather this. If you want to move the blend, click on it and drag it. If you want to move the entire image without moving the mask, click Adjust section and you'll be able to do it. Go to Video, then Basic, find Blend, and you can adjust the transparency to your liking. If you want this same effect elsewhere with the same photo, don't worry, you don't have to do it all over again. Click the clip of the photo and copy it. Then right-click and paste it into the timeline. Move it right above the previous one to layer it. You can move it around, rotate it, or you can press this little mirror button to flip it. We will move it to where we want it. Time to add our next layer. Drag and put it in the timeline. Now I want the white flowers, so we will remove the background. I will get more into this soon. Apply all the steps as I explained before to any added photos. Now it's time to add our DTI images in. But first you'll want to take them in game properly, which I'll show you right now how I do it for the best quality. The photo area isn't just to put patterns on or colors. Using it as a green screen for these edits is insanely helpful for more advanced edits. There are multiple ways on here for removing backgrounds, which I will explain soon, but I use this method for these outfit edits. Change the background to a color you're not wearing. Hide your name tag as well, it's a must to make it easier. You're going to want to press Shift and P to get into free cam. It moves fast, so hold Shift while pressing Q or E to move up or down or WASD to move around. Zoom in or out. This will give you such good quality, and when you're ready, take a screenshot. If you're on PC or a laptop, press Shift, Windows S to snip it. Okay, we're back. Import the picture. It should be in your downloads or screenshots or pictures. I'm showing you an example why the green screen is so important. Using the first option here, it automatically removes it based on what it thinks needs to go. And there is a second option, which is removing it yourself. You can use it to where you draw on a little bit and it automatically cuts more out, or remove it the same way, but it's not too accurate. Now watch how easy it is for the method I use. It's so accurate and clean and way less stressful. After you drag your photo to the timeline, press the chroma key option. Then hover and click over the color you want gone, which is green, aka the whole entire background. As you can see, there is still some green outline. To fix this, you need to go to the cleanup edge option and drag it till it's gone. Look at the sharp detail. Look at how clean it looks. You get every bit of the crown. Just make sure whatever color you set the green screen to, make sure you're not wearing it or it will remove it. Go to Adjust and you can sharpen or enhance the picture to help it match your aesthetic for the edit. If you have another photo outfit, remove the background, and then to make it the same as the other one, add it to the timeline. Or if you want to copy the one you just did, follow these steps here. Right-click the photo clip and press copy and then paste it. Remember to stack them on top of each other. Now, if you want it as an underlayer, you need to move it behind the other picture. See how it's going behind? Let's fix that. Grab the first picture and drag it above the one you want in the back, and there we go. With all I just showed you, you can do that with any photos, so go ahead and layer up. Now I made some live photo edits. I'll explain this quickly since it's so easy. Go to Effects. Add any effects you want by dragging them to the timeline. You can also edit them too. Let's say you wanted to change it up. You can also do that still. It's not too late. I wanted to copy the background image of my character and add it to the other side. Scroll down till you find the clip, copy it, and then paste it. If it pastes beside it, drag it above the photo. Do as you wish. Adding in extra elements or items can really up your edits for DTI. Remember that first background removal option? It's perfect to use for pictures like this. Items that are easier like this, round, simple, this is what you want to use it for. Just adjusting the features so it matches. You can still change the ratio format, but it will look a little off. It might need adjustments. That is how you edit photos or live photos. Divas next is how I do my reels. Find some good spots with lighting that hits you. Not shadowy places where the light is. Seems weird? I'll show you some spots. Here is nice. You'd think this would be good, but the light isn't directly on you. This is my favorite spot. The more light, better the quality. Here's a few more spots. Remember I mentioned free cam? It's crucial to use here. You'll see videos with a smooth zoom in and out, and this is how it's done. If you Oh, hi, Diva. Back up, but zoom in a lot. It's easier to make clips of viewing the entire outfits from up to down. Once you have your video, it's time to import it. Drag to the timeline and start a rough draft of editing the video into clips. I call it a rough draft because the real clip editing comes to when we import our audio. CapCut has sounds you can use, but they probably aren't what you need. So let me show you the best way. You are going to find an audio you'd like. For example, YouTube has so many edit audios. Make sure before you use them that you're aware of the credits due to where it's needed. People work hard on these. Copy the link and make sure there is no ad or it will not work. Go to this website. I'm sure this can work on mobile too. Paste the link and press convert. It could take up to a minute, depending on how long your audio is. There are websites too where you can import a video from your device and change it to audio. Handy for TikTok trends, and this is really good so you can edit on beat. Click download and it will redirect you. Make sure you exit it fast because it's random ads. After that, it downloads. Import and drag it under your video. Zoom in a bit so it's easier to edit. Select format ratio to 9:16 since it's a reel. Mute the audio by clicking the speaker icon for now. Start by skimming through your video and clip the parts you need by pressing the clip button as shown. Now it's time to match the beats. I always try to add my transition reveal to the beat drop. I don't have a huge reveal here since it's for example, but you need to have your beats on point. Let's start matching up with the beats. When I find it, I add a marker. So I know where the reveal should be. If you want to skip through this part, you can, but I'm showing all of what I do, so you can understand. I make the beginning before the beat drop quieter so it has more of the effect. Also adding a fade in so it's more nice. Clip the clips when the beat drop comes. It makes transitioning to the next clip so much better. After I'm done that part, I add a fade out to the end of the audio, instead of having it cut off. Sometimes I add effects to the sound to make it more dramatic. I add in a little fade in and out so the sound blends and sounds better. Time for the transition effects. These really make it better. There's a bunch to choose from. Hover the line over the two clips and add it. It will be placed there. Do it for all your transitions. I add some speed adjustments to make it smoother and more effective. This takes some playing around with. I hardly understand it. There's the final piece. That sums up on how I make my content. I hope I was able to help you all and made it seem less hard. CapCut is the same for mobile, so everything I explained should work for mobile too. If there's any questions at all and you need me to go more in depth, please comment and let me know. Remember, divas, stay true to yourself and don't give up on your passion. I'll see you divas later.